Hi there, I hope you're doing great and taking great care of yourself and your loved ones. I was gonna do like an update video what I've been up to these past few weeks since my last video. And it's been a lot actually, in between work and everything else going on. I take like every second and every time that I actually get free to do things with my plants and involving my plants and this upcoming growing season that's coming now. But at the same time, I noticed that my overwintering ladies got an attack for thrips again. Those bastards, they are always coming back in some way or another. If it's not like aphids showing up, then it's thrips, and they just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I mean, oh my god. But I decided, as usual, to order some predator bugs so they could take care of that problem for me without me having to use any harmful chemicals or anything else that's not environmental like friendly and just everything. I just don't like using chemicals. It doesn't matter if it's like not harming the environment or anything. I just don't like it. But anyways, I think this is like an easy way and to dealing with the problem with thrips and aphids and so on. And I know I've been showing you guys this before, but still I just love it basically. So I let them out, and it's kind of hard when you let them out. I mean, the substrate that the predator bugs come with in that tube is just falling off the leaves and everything. And you can see like the predator bugs, they don't really want to just walk on the leaves. They are like walking all around the tube, on my fingers, everywhere else, but just climbing down on those leaves. So I have to basically shake the substrate down, and hopefully some predator bugs comes with that substrate. And it's actually creating a mess when I do this, but it's totally still worth it anyways. It usually takes some weeks before I fully notice any difference. Because it takes some time for the predator bugs to settle in and starting to work as much as possible to just get rid of those aphids or like this time thrips. But it's still worth it actually. I have been like having predator bugs for I don't know if it's like 3 years, 4 years maybe. I really don't know when I started using predator bugs against aphids and thrips and so on. But I really love it, and I don't have to do anything now. I mean, I'm just waiting for them to do their job basically. The only thing I have to do is order them, keep track of my mailbox after I know they're being shipped so they don't freeze or anything outside in my mailbox. Take them inside, open the tube, just try to shake them out on my leaves and so on my plants, and done. Go to work, do your thing, and I'm gonna leave you alone. Okay? I'm gonna check up in some weeks if I see like the thrips are gone. That's all. I tried so hard to like get a good video of the predator bugs, but it's like super hard because they are fast, they are running around, as I said, on my fingers everywhere. And like you can see, I mean, shaking up like out those like predator bugs with the substrate and everything, and like this hanging pot that I have with a houseplant, they're just falling off basically. Until I actually found a leaf that just that substrate could stay. And there you can see my helpers are going on their mission. Woohoo! Now I can maybe get rid of those thrips again. Oh, so sick of that. It's never easy overwintering plants and having so many plants that I actually have indoors. Crazy, a lot of work. But still, I started up by cleaning my plastic pots. I reuse this every year until they are so used so they just break. I don't like plastic in general, but still I like to reuse things so they have a multi-purpose in a way. So I usually clean them every year and take really good care of them. And then when the time comes when I can fill up those pots again with new soil, start some new seeds, I mean, that feeling is amazing. I just love it. Just getting my hands all like dirty with soil and everything, and just filling out those pots, looking through like all my seed boxes and everything, choosing what I'm gonna start up now. It's amazing. I just love it. And I think like in a way it's like meditation for me to do this, working with my hands. And I always think that it's amazing how like just that little seed can grow up, get so big, and then give me so much joy later on. If it's like flowers, or if it's a chili pepper plant that I can harvest a lot of chili peppers from later, and it's worth all the work that comes with germinating seeds. Starting up a new seed it's just like having a baby. It's just amazing. I just love it, every second of it. And I love like just envisioning in my head, like in my mind, how much like flowers, all the colors and all the different varieties of chili peppers, tomatoes, everything, and all the vegetables. Oh, it's just amazing. I can't wait for the summertime again to just eat a lot of fresh veggies. Go out, pick some fresh veggies for dinner and so on. It's just amazing. I love it. And like for a few years ago, I tried to like grow some cactuses from seed. And it was super fun. I got my baby cactuses, but then I had to move. So those baby cactuses that actually died like when I moved to my house. So that was pretty sad. But I still had some seeds at home. They are pretty old. They expired. So I'm not keeping my hopes up or anything. But maybe I will get some more baby cactuses. I think they look amazing when they just pop up out of the soil. They look like tiny, tiny, tiny mini cactuses. I think it's so much fun. But at the same time, I mean, I should have learned from past years that I shouldn't start up tomato seeds that early. But I couldn't help myself, basically. I had so many seeds, like tomato seeds from different varieties that don't, like pot tomatoes, you can say. They don't get so big and so on, but still. Hey, no judging me, cliffhanger. No judging. I will take care of these tomatoes, I promise. And I will figure out where to put them. It's okay. Oh, you're giving me a hard time sometimes. So judgmental. I mean, I have a lot of plants, but still, can still maybe put them like these new ones. Just a few tomatoes, 10, 11 or something somewhere. Maybe I can get some room here, I don't know. I'm gonna solve this, I promise. I'm gonna solve this when I get bigger. And if they even germinate, I don't know, but still. Anyways, as you can see, I have a lot of plants. But you can't have enough of them, so anyways. What was I saying? Yeah, the baby cactuses and those tomato seeds. Like I was saying, I mean, before cliffhanger came and just like super judging, I should have learned that I shouldn't put down, like start up some tomato seeds kind of this early, but still, because I just couldn't help myself. I have so many seeds and I just want to try it one more time. I didn't do it last year, so I'm gonna try it this year. Just having some tomatoes indoors growing. Get an early start of the season. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna solve it anyways. And as I said, you can't have enough plants. So when I was taking care of my geranium plants inside, I took some more cuttings. I just love taking cuttings. You have a plant and you can get 3, 4, 5 cuttings from it to start up some new plants. How amazing! But then you realize, oh, where I'm gonna put these. So I had to actually make some room in my chili pepper room for them and put up some new lights and new shelves and everything just to get more space for those actually. But I got some help, so I'm super thankful for that. Solving my problems some. And now my houseplants look amazing. They are waiting to get outside, and as you can see, I got some new cuttings from them. Super happy about that. So I have even more plants coming up for this season. But then another fun thing, I got some packages, like big packages, last week, and it was my new beehive. Yay! I'm gonna start up another beehive actually. I'm expanding my beekeeping and I can't be more excited actually. I hope my ladies and my queen chiller are doing great in their hive. I've been out there just putting my ear to the hive, listening to them, some buzzing around in there. And it was so much fun. I was so excited, started painting this new hive. And it feels just great. I feel hopeful. I know it's gonna be springtime and summer soon again, but I get more hope and more excitement out of this when I'm doing this kind of stuff, like starting up some new seeds, painting a new beehive. Wow, I just love it. It was pretty hard to take a video at the same time and paint, so I had to let that go actually, but I still wanted to show you guys what I've been up to in a way. But thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and take really good care of yourself, and maybe do an update in a few weeks again. Bye guys!